Hi, my name is Caroline and today I'm going to show you how I revamped my top and gave it a new lease of life using some gold hot foil. So let's get upcycling. You will need a top, some Bondo web, a pencil, dressmaker's chalk, a pair of scissors, baking parchment, hot foil and an iron. Okay, so what you want to start off by doing is working out what kind of design you want to use on your top. This is the Bondo web, which is a glue, and you can see it's quite translucent, so if you find a design or a pattern that you like, you can print that out and trace around it. What I decided to do with this top here though is just be a wee bit more random with it, and what I'm going to do is just put some kind of like strands, some tendrils kind of running down from the neckline, and what I've done is marked out with some dressmaker's chalk as to where I want them to go. So I always advise for you to put your top on first and just mark out either with the chalk or with some pins as to where you want your design to go, because if you just do it flat it's perhaps not going to work out the way that you want it. So once you've got your design and you've marked out where you want it to go, place your top onto the ironing board and then take your Bondo web. Now I'm going to have 5 little tendrils. We're not going to show you all because that'll take too long. So I'm just going to do a couple here. And what I did was I numbered them so that I would remember which order they go in. And I am just marking or lining them up with the marks that I have on my top. And what you want to do with the Bondo web is make sure that the rough side is at the bottom and the smooth side is on top, because the smooth side is a paper that we're going to lift off once we have put the glue onto the fabric. So what you want to do then is place the baking parchment on top of that, and then take your iron, which is on a cotton setting, no steam, and you're going to run that up and down your Bondo web 10 to 15 seconds, and just make sure that you keep moving that about so that you cover all of the pieces. Just give that a wee second. Okay, now it should peel off nice and cleanly. So if there's any kind of tendrils there, then you know it's not quite had long enough, so just put the iron back on it again. So that's the glue on my fabric. And what I'm going to do now is take my hot foil and place that on top of the glue. So you're going to place that down shiny side up, and just make sure when you're cutting out your foil that you do cut out a large enough strip to cover all of the glue. So I think because it was taking a wee bit of time there, what I might do is just iron these one at a time. And again, place your baking parchment on top. And again, it's going to be for a similar kind of time. Make sure you're moving it about. What will happen is the glue will grip onto the hot foil. And then once that has set, and we've allowed a little bit of time to cool off, we'll be able to peel that off. I just want to make sure that I've given that enough time on both of those. I think that should be enough. So you can see there, just peel that off, and that comes off nice and smoothly. So you can see that there. Take that off and show you actually. So that's how it's looking so far. I've got a couple more strips to do, so I'm going to carry on with that in the meantime. I will put some links in the description box below for the hot foil and also for the Bondo web as well, so you know where to get a hold of them. Well, that's it for today's tutorial. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I am certainly loving my newly revamped top. So if you liked the tutorial, then please hit the like button below, and if you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button. Until next time, happy upcycling.